Hi, I'm Sam Borkson,
And I'm Arturo Sandoval.
and we're friends with you.
And we're here at the Light Cave, installation commissioned by Art Production Fund and the Standard.
I think it's very evocative of like an abstract kind of piece of architecture, and it could be seen in various different ways, which like was really exciting for us. That you can look at it from different angles or from different points of view or perspective, and see something that's like a prehistoric animal or some kind of like abstract kind of paint stroke, or this kind of like rainbow that is like representative of this cave structure that is kind of like we built into this very simple idea that's a light cave, something that draws you in like and illuminates you.
It's been like a long journey to get to this kind of like interaction, which is to an extent is almost like an architectural kind of like happening. So it's architecture that's happening to you as opposed to you. We're not requesting your participation so deliberately, but it's occurring and it's connecting people just by using it as a portal. It's a gateway to the Standard.
Well, Friends With You is the name of our project that we've been doing together for like the past 12, 13 years. We felt that we really wanted to be very much what our name is, Friends With You, is be this disarming kind of beacon of like hope and friendship and accessibility. And that was kind of the basis of where we started collaborating from.
Very much important part of our practice is really making this experience like very accessible. And we really identify that as like also like a key component to our whole endeavor. It's like, how do we make art really for just beyond like the art connoisseur? Like, how do we use art as our playground to affect at a social like level?
Yeah, this was like a really new thing for us, and with each installation we really try to push ourselves. And moving from Miami to Los Angeles really like made us think a lot more about the space and the light and space movement. Starting with this piece was like building a piece of architecture, sculpting this thing first as like a sketch, and then we sculpted it in 3D, so we come up with a form. But from there, it's like the engineering is like such a magical and insane piece to think about, of like how do we like make these gradients fit on this form, and how do we make them like seamless. And that's been like part of the adventure, just trying to figure out how to make this float. It's basically like a sail with like weights at the bottom, concrete weights, and like blowing air into this big piece of architecture. And it's like the LED lights is what kind of gives it its subtle glow against the fabric that we chose, which is a very like thick nylon.